What's good YouTube, Don King here, Rets and Don Physiques, and today I'm going to go through the top 10 reasons why you may not be making as much muscle as possible. So the first reason why you may not be reaching your possible limit is because you're not lifting heavy enough. I know that, it's very important at the start to get your form correct, but that's only at the start. If you continuously not, overloading the muscle with, progression with weight reps or, even extra sets, then you're going to find it very hard to progress. A lot of people, especially the deadlift, are so fixed on getting the form perfect that they don't actually throw enough weight on. I mean, it's good to be like 70% of your 1 rep max for like last set of your warm up. You should really be aiming to hit between 80 and 90% every single set of your 1 rep max to make sure that you are putting your body enough stress to actually stimulate the muscle fibers, which help obviously progress in developing your body into the physique which you are aiming to get to. The second reason why is your rest periods. A lot of people don't time rest periods. I mean, that's up to you, but if you want to maximise the chance of you putting as much muscle as possible, you really need to focus on your rest time. Looking for hypertrophy, you shouldn't really do anything more than 120 seconds. The reason for this is that you want to try and keep your heart rate up and your stimulant continuously going, and you only need about 60 seconds for your creatine monohydrate energy to be restored up to about 70%. So anything really more than 120 seconds is kind of counterproductive. Understandable if you're going for strength, then do maybe 2 to 5 minutes, but then again, don't really go over more than 5 minutes, or you can get all cold, and that's when you kind of linking into injuries because you haven't warmed up properly, or you've waited too long to do your next set and you're getting cold. The third reason why is you're not training frequently enough. A lot of people maybe train once, twice a week, and that's for like people who've been training over 6 months. It's always good, I recommend, to start with training once, twice a week, so just one upper body session, one lower body session a week. But it does have a limit. Obviously, you need to progress and you need to have progressive overload. And by doing this, you need to add in more sets. And not everyone has 2 to 3 hours to do a session. You normally have hour sessions. So to make up the time, you really need to make sure that you're adding another session. And frequency is key because you only need, recommended you need 48 hours rest between each time you train body part. So you could do, for instance, my split, so upper on Monday, and then lower Tuesday, and I have a rest on Wednesday. And that gives me more than enough time to have another session on Thursday doing upper, and then doing legs again for Friday, and then just repeating that cycle over again. But making sure that you are frequently training is really important, otherwise it's going to be very hard for you to gain any muscle if you're not putting in the effort. The next reason could be, are you training properly? Are you using the right exercises? You really need to be focusing on your compound movements, so your overhead presses, bench, squat and deadlift. Admittedly, I fell down this part and I just kind of neglected my deadlift, and now I'm seeing loads of progress because I've neglected it so much, but I'm not where I should be realistically. But you need to try and get off the accessory exercises, so like your cable crossovers, your leg extension, your leg curls, like that. They're really good. Don't say it that they're not, but you really need to focus on your compound movements because that's when you're using the most muscle. So for instance, squats is pretty much a all body exercise. You don't have to, if you're thinking about it properly, you are tensing even your arms. In front squat, using your biceps to try and hold it up, and your delts as well. So all the compound movements are using a large amount of muscles, which also burns a lot more calories than if you're using isolation exercises, which are only working, for instance, bicep curls, just biceps. You've got 2 muscles working there, long and short head, compared to overhead press, which you're working your delts, your triceps, your back, stabilize it, your abs, even your legs as well. So you want to try and make sure you're doing more compound exercises and going away from your accessory.